I was a head teller. I gave her all the IDs she requested. No. It is 2025. Yes. I am black, can't have a damn piece of money, ain't allowed to withdraw it. Are you serious?
If you let me talk to
I'm not making sense. Are you? No, honestly, I'm not making sense. Okay, just take me to jail.
We're planning on it.
I'm loving it.
Great.
Loving it.
Hi, welcome to another episode of Car to Car. I'm Ramon.
And hi, I'm Dana. And today we'll discuss a 61-year-old woman who went to the bank to withdraw $5,000 and the bank wound up calling the police on her. So I'll give my thoughts really quickly on this one. Once the police arrive, we pick up the video when she's in the backseat of the car and she's handcuffed and she is upset. And the police officers, it appears to be two females, seem to be astounded why she would be upset when she's saying she used to be a head teller at a bank and she had given the teller the information, the ID that she would need for her to withdraw the money from her account, which was $5,000. And so she finds herself handcuffed for the first time in her 61 years of life in the backseat of a car, and she's trying to figure out how is this possible. And so she's upset. And the police officer trying to minimize that and trying to justify a process that seems like it was a stupid process because they're trying to say, oh, well, the bank teller said you needed a PIN. But if I don't have a PIN, I have my ID, I have a credit card, a second form of ID. So I just couldn't understand how they got there at all and why once the police officers responded and received her ID and established that that was her account. She's not robbing the bank. She's not committing fraud. Why is she in handcuffs? And I'm sorry, the last thing I say, and I'll throw it back to you, is if the bank did not want to deal with her after that because the relationship that they had right there was a little contentious, then tell her, ma'am, please leave the bank. They don't want you here. Just go to another branch and withdraw your money. But why she was in the backseat of that car, I don't understand. I just think that was bad policing. From the information that I have, I believe that is bad police work.
I agree with you 100%. There's only one or two things you could do here at this point. Either you're going to let her get her money and get out the car, or you're going to arrest her for something. It doesn't seem like they had enough to arrest her for anything. So I don't see why she was in the back of the car with the handcuffs on, because had there been more, they would have said more. And they didn't. They couldn't. And you know what's so disappointing is that in today's date and time where you have people from all walks of life who are doing very well now, to still have this sort of banking while black or driving while black or walking while black, to still have these things is very disappointing. I remember recently when we went to the bank because we were buying a house and we had a substantial amount of money that we had to put down, and just sitting there to have to even think about, man, why are they taking so long? Are they calling the police? Are they doing this? And to give people exactly what they want. If the rules say I need 2 forms of ID and I need a notarized document or to get X amount of money, if I give you that, I should be okay. If the lady gave you everything that they wanted to have, a PIN number for a card means nothing. If I can give you my social security number, if I can give you my date of birth, if all of my ID matches up, then I'm entitled to what I put in. Don't move the bar because I don't look how you think I should look. And it seems like that's what happened there, that they moved the bar.
For sure.
So if you want additional hurdles for people to go through, hey, put the additional hurdles. Make it 4 forms of ID. Make it, whatever it takes. But once I give it to you, don't become afraid now like, oh my God, I don't know if this was a person. Maybe they're stealing. Maybe they're this. No. Give the person the money. Stop being afraid. If you're going to be afraid to do what your individual policy says do, get out of banking. And then to the police officers, follow the rules. If the rules say that this person is stealing, take this lady to jail. I don't care how mad she is or how. To me, they were fishing for something to try to arrest her on. And I have to tell blacks, especially, because we keep trying to act in certain incidents how other races do, and we can't do that because we're not given the same latitude. So we have to try our best to remain calm, even though this is so disrespectful and disheartening. And I know it is because it's happened to us. It's happened to us. So I know how disheartening it could be. I know how much money I have in the bank. I know if I want 5,000 and I got 20,000, if I got $5,001 in the bank, I should be able to get my $5,000. So I get it. But we got to be careful because even though we're in the right, sometimes officers are looking for you to be in the wrong, to look for that one thing to say, I got you. So we got to be careful here, and it's disappointing how these officers treated this lady.
I agree. I don't have any more to add in this instance. So you have any final thoughts?
No, that's it. Just officers, just make sure that you're not fishing to help a bank or someone else out to get to where you need to be. The rules are the rules, the regulations are the regulations, and just sometimes you have to put yourself in somebody else's position.
For sure. And let the person go. You don't have to arrest the person if they didn't do anything. Let them go. So with that, thank you for another episode of watching another episode of Car to Car Podcast. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. We appreciate your feedback.
And until next time.
Until next time.